your well-being. Read it makes your well-being. And now you're on another reading segment. And this book I'm holding here is titled Anansi and the Scarecrow. It's a new folk tale retold by Ofori Bakata. And I'm going to read this storybook with Mr. Frederick. So, let's begin.
Once upon a time, Anansi lived in a small village deep in the forest. His neighbor, Asantrophie, that's Ninth Jar, was also his best friend. The both belonged to the village band. Anansi played the guitar and sometimes the banjo. The Asantrophie was the vocalist because he had a beautiful voice.
On moonlit nights, they would play, sing and dance at the village square till they were tired, then go home to sleep in the early hours of the morning. At other times, I can use my brains even better, said Anansi to himself. With this in mind, Sanchofi was getting ready to carry a stock of fresh maize to the open market the next market day when Anansi offered to go with him, saying that he would like to help with the sale by collecting the money from all those who brought maize from Asante.
Thanks, Anansi, but no thanks. I wouldn't like your very delicate hand to be served by the dirty coin used for trading at the market. This silenced Anansi for a while. The next week, however, a sad thing happened. Asantrophie had returned from work on his farm and was playing a game of Owari with Anansi when a messenger came from Simba. He wore the black cloth for mourning. His eyes were bloodshot and his lips were red from chewing cola nuts. He greeted the two friends and they gave him something to drink.
Read it makes your well-being. If you enjoyed the story of the Anansi and the Scarecrow, so let's continue. Then Ako, the parrot messenger, spoke. Anansi, the grace, are you there? Yes, I am, said Anansi. Please listen and let it be known to my uncle Asantofi that it was the chief of Sempa who sent me. He asked me to bring this bottle of gin to my uncle and to tell him that his mother has gone to the village. Said Ako, well, my dear friend Asantofi, your nephew happens to be a bearer of bad news. He says that the hawk has asked him to come and tell you that your mother went to sleep and failed to wake up, said Anansi. My goodness, when did it happen? How? What was wrong with her? How come she didn't reveal this to me in a dream? How could she do such a thing to me? Why did she leave me without saying goodbye? I have been working hard on this new farm. I'm working on this new farm. Did she leave me without saying goodbye? Hoping that now the maize was right, I could take some ears of maize and some beans to her. Now a messenger comes to inform me that she has left for never turn back land. I certainly did not hear good tidings today. Asanchofi cried while Anansi and Ako tried to console him. Reading your well-being.
Every day we work hard just to make our stomach glad, but sometimes some foods can disappoint our stomachs, and so let Mama Foods be your eye and get you whatever meal you want anytime. We serve both local and continental dishes, from jollof rice, fried rice special, plain rice, potato chips to yam chips, amutuo, banku, ampesi special, and more. We take special orders for your conferences, workshops, parties, and all occasions. Locate Mama Foods at SCC Junction, Wages Second Junction, behind the University College of Management Studies, UCOMS, and near Light of the World School. Contact us on 0503 287 233 or 0593 033 965. You can as well place your order via Jumia, Glovo, or on our mobile app, Mama Foods, from Google Play Store, and let's serve you hot. Mama Foods, healthy and affordable food for everyone.
Informed them that burial had already taken place. However, the funeral rite was to be performed the following week. Asantrophy gave Akko some drinks to take home and to inform the hawk that he would come to Simpa in good time for the custom to be performed. Meanwhile, Anansi was secretly happy. He said to himself, "This is my chance. Asantrophy will be away for at least 40 nights. By the time he comes back, Ban will be filled with the produce of his beautiful farm. I knew my chance will come. On the other hand, Asantrophy thought seriously about all the things he had to get and made plans for his tribe to Simpa. He also recalled that Anansi had wanted to help him to collect the money from the sale of some of his maize, and so decided that unless he did something about his farm, all the produce would be gone by the time he returned from his mother's funeral. Asantrophy decided to make it impossible for Anansi to enter the farm. He got a piece of food and carved it into a bed about his own size. He covered it with gum and stuck some of his own feathers on it. It was a perfect image, and Asantrophy was extremely pleased with it. He took it to the farm and set it on the stump right inside the gate of the farm. He then finished other arrangements and set off for Simpa to mourn for his mother. Anansi informed the other members of the village band, and they all decided to go with Asantrophy to Simpa and to honor his dead mother by playing at the funeral.
Reading makes a wild thing. Are you enjoying the story? Do you think what Anansi is doing is good? Well, let's find out whether he changed his behavior. It was a sad occasion, but the bandsmen helped in playing continually for a week, turning the mourning of Asantrophy's mother into a celebration of life. On the first day of mourning, Asantrophy gave drinks to the hawk and all the elders of Simpa. He thanked them for interring his dead mother on his behalf and asked them to help him to honor her. After all, they said, Death Alley is also a universal highway. The band played and played and played. The people sang and cried. They drank palm wine and chewed kola nuts. They were hot with mourning. Then Asantrophy sang some of his solos to the admiration and consolation of all. After the band played some Adowa songs and the dancing began, Asantrophy rolled his clothes down to his waist and danced to the glory of his mother. The women praised him and said that they were proud of the mother who brought him. Anansi was also praised by his friend and at the same time consoled him, saying, "A son trophy, accept our sympathy. Console yourself and strengthen the women in the family. It is always the man who drinks the bitter portion. We can always marry new wives, but where can one find another mother? My personal condolence, my friend Asantrophy." Later in the afternoon, as Anansi got on the dance floor and did some Adowa dances.
He was so swift-footed and expressive in his movement that the people remarked, "Well done, Katechie, great Anansi, wise and brave one. You could not have chosen a better way to show your feeling towards Asantrophy and his family than this dance. Well done, Kweku." As it was getting late, Anansi took his friend Asantrophy aside and said to him, "Trophy, you know I would very much have liked to stay with you during the wakekeeping tonight, but I think you will agree with me that even in times like this, we must not attack chances. There have been too many cases of theft days. Let me therefore go and light the lamp in our village and keep watch so we don't lose our property in addition to the loss of your mother. Then I can come back tomorrow morning to help." As Androphia pictured in his mind what Anansi intended doing, but since he had already taken care of that, he thanked Anansi for his kindness and let him go. As soon as he got to the village, Anansi put aside the morning clothes and put on his work clothing and boots. He took a cutlass and a big basket and set off for Asantrophy's farm. "Tonight I will eat maize, roasted maize on a cob, boiled maize, fresh from the stalk. The good things came to choose to whom they belong, and not necessary to those who were hungry, nor to those who work for them. I knew a night like this would come, when I will reap where I have not sown."
He walked cheerfully to the gate and fastened it with aid, but as soon as he reached the farm, he was shocked to see Asantrophy standing on the stump and seemingly flapping his wings in the evening breeze. Impossible! Didn't I just take leave of Trophy at his mother's funeral? How could he have come back and returned to his farm so fast? He sure must have flown. A good thing he didn't see me. Anansi tiptoed out of the farm without even closing the gate. He reached the village, put down his basket and sat down to smoke his pipe and think. "I certainly am not dreaming," he said to himself. "But how could Asantrophy return from his mother's funeral to watch over his farm? There must be something wrong. I will go back to see if he has stopped singing and dancing at the funeral." Anansi hurriedly changed into his morning clothes and ran back to Sempa to see what was happening. He did not want to be seen by Asantrophy and his relatives, of whom he had taken leave early. So this brings us to the end of this exciting storybook, which is titled Anansi and the Scarecrow, a Ghanaian folktale retold by Ofori Mankata.
work hard just to make our stomach glad, but sometimes some foods can disappoint our stomachs. And so let Mamak Foods be your eye and get you whatever meal you want anytime. We serve both local and continental dishes, from jollof rice, fried rice special, plain rice, potato chips to yam chips, amuto, banku, ampesi special, and more. We take special orders for your conferences, workshops, parties, and all occasions. Locate Mamak Foods at SCC Junction, Wages Second Junction, behind the University College of Management Studies, UCOMS, and near Light of the World School. Contact us on 0503 287 233 or 0593 033 965. You can as well place your order via Jumia, Glovo, or on our mobile app, Mamak Foods, from Google Play Store, and let's serve you hot. Mamak Foods, healthy and affordable food for everyone.
I have a t-shirt from the Uriel Foundation to Mr. Fred. Let's clap for him. We have a book for the whole community. This book is titled Studying at Home. This book is from STEP Publishers and the Uriel Foundation, and every child is going to get these books some. On behalf of the Uriel Foundation and the STEP Publishers, we have these amazing books. The Adventures of Perry, Study at Home for the Presenting community, and we are calling on the headmaster to receive it for them. Please let's clap for him as he speaks. So we have the Adventures of Perry, Studying at Home, and many others.
Hello. Yeah, good afternoon to you. On behalf of the Presenting community, we also thank you very much, and we think this study material will be of help to the community. And we also promise it judicious to the benefit of the community. Thank you.
We have come to the end of this amazing program. And don't forget, this show was sponsored by Paper Boat and Sweet Fruit Drink, your #1 essential and healthy vitamins drink for a child's good. Step Publishers for all your Christian literature and any kind of storybook. We are also brought to you by the Uriel Foundation. The Uriel Foundation, we reach out to children, read with them, and donate books as well. You can follow us on all our social media handles. We are also brought to you by Mamak Foods and supported by the Ghana Library Authority, Accra. You can contact Paperboat on 0248 74 1000. You can also contact the STEP Publishers on 030 251 3487. The Uriel Foundation on 055 313 2123. And on Mamak Foods on 050 328 7233. Until then, stay safe and don't forget, reading makes your well-being.
Okay, Uriel, you need to be a program of our no crazy. If you say young Krubia, I think ye puntu and kakra, and Mofrano, ye person making kind pa, and Tisania obey, and I'm a near Giancasancasa, walking kind no bibia, ye kama, and ye Mofrano, numbers here be every sa, wa adia wa ye, Yadawasi, say, sa program and what about presenting. Nemo sponsors and yam wa bebre, oh, ye school baby, yen school na yehia mwa ho bebre se yen school no afena aban abesum nti yehia se wobeboa yen na sa school no etumi adimu bibia wobetumi de abeboa yen yeni ebeje ho pa ya dan efiri ya dan so wa promise yen se wobebre yen wobaba be sisi block classroom amaye na so still yehia ne ma bebre ebi ni nkrata ne nyama kitenkiti bi ebetumi aboama adesua akoso nti wɔtumi bɛboa yɛn wɔ saa kwan so a ɛbɛyɛ yɛn anigye bebree yɛda mo ase mo kuru a mo kan ne ho baa yɛn nyinaa yɛda mo ase mo nnwuma pa mo bɛyɛ wɔ ha no asɔ yɛn ani paa aseda ɛyɛ mo dea yɛda mo ase a ɛnsa da yɛda mo ase